Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for The Legend of Vox Machina Season 2, Episode 4. Oh man, we had some twins backstory last episode, as well as the death of Vex, and it'll be very interesting to see how they handled death in this show, because after thinking about it while waiting a week for these episodes to come out, death in D&D is a very interesting thing, because you can really when you're either watching people play or you're playing, you understand the stakes because it's like up to dice rolls and stuff like that. Whereas when you're showing it in the terms of a show, you need to be careful because if you just show these people cast a spell and the person comes back up to life, how do you show that there's risk involved kind of thing without just being like, oh, well, then anyone can die. There's no risk ever because anyone could just cast this spell and bring them back to life. So it'll be interesting how they show that that death is a consequence in this world, kind of thing. So uh might be a weird special case with this one, but also interesting to see for future cases, stuff like that. But yeah, we have them going after the Deathwalker's ward, not the Raven Slumber, where I had my stuff mixed up. uh we had the tomb being opened and everything, getting in there and all that was cool. We had Azara and Cash go their own way and everything, so who knows where they went, but or where they will end up. We'll have to wait and probably find that out eventually. But yeah, the whatchamacallit, the opening of the tomb by Percy and Vex was interesting because, just like in the game, it was kind of one of those things where uh, Laura always wants to do things on her own, or Vex wants to do things on her own, and so she tries to check for traps on her own, and doesn't go well. And they open it, and obviously we saw the outcome, and this is why you always let in your D&D campaign whoever is the most proficient possible to look for traps, to let them do it. And just because you're maybe a little bit proficient, don't think that you can do it, especially in a situation where you're dealing with god items. But anyway, I'm enough rambling. Sorry for sometimes I talk too much in the beginning. Let's just start, shall we? All right, we're gonna start here in 5, 4, 2, 1, now. Ominous skulls. Wait, where are we? What? Oh, more backstory. Wait, I think I remember. Isn't this where she gets trinket? Ugh. Uh-oh. Good thing he's a good lockpick. Oh shit. He's a big boy. And turn this light a little bit. It's glaring on my screen. Oh, yes, this is trinket. Oh. Careful going up to a wounded animal, though. Oh. Damn, look at all the blood. Uh. Oh shit. Not trinket, never mind. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, they're gonna try to put it out of the misery, but I thought that was supposed to be trinket, but no. Oh. Oh. You got trinket as a cub. This is so good. Oh. Interesting. I love seeing that animated, because in the campaign you only hear like a very small story about how she got trinket. Like it's a real passing mention, to be honest. I wanted to, during the opening, barely gonna have time. I wanted to clean my glasses a little bit real fast. Yeah, they're pretty filthy. See if I can do a half-assed job. We are once again, by the way, guys, here for all 3 episodes too. I will be watching all 3 tonight, but not in this single video. It'll be like last week. Um, oh, he's gonna try. Nice. Damn. That looks cool. Ooh. Ah. Oh, Vax. uh, so cool. Damn. Hmm. They're linked. Oh shit. Ah. Interesting. Interesting. Oh. Oh shit. He's got the armor on. Interesting. Oh. Really curious about the way they did that visual. I want to talk about that a bit. Oh. They'd take me instead. Oh. Oh. Oh shit. Awesome. He's seen glimpses of it? What? Damn. Oh. Pervon. Oh shit. So fucking cool. Well, damn. Goddamn it, Zara. Don't stop. Oh shit. Is it a beholder? That might be a beholder. She just summoned a beholder. Jeez. Oh, no, I don't! Oh, man. Oh, shit! God damn it, Grog always getting petrified. Well, I think there's another entity that has a say in where that armor goes. Oh, shit! Or visions. In the middle of a battle, too? Come on. Raven Queen. Shit. Oh, damn. He's fast. I love seeing all the effects and everything going on. It's so good. Ugh. Oh shit, going around. Jesus. Oh wow, they got petrified too. That is not good. Damn. Alright. Oh, interesting. Oh, well. The price you pay for being a bitch. God damn. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my god. The petrifying. Thing's a beast. Is Vax gonna come out of this and be like a badass? Is this like a training session for him? Oh! God damn! Oh, trinket! Oh no, trinket! Oh, we have a Hulk. No! Holy shit! Oh, the broken fingers. Oh, he's got like Deku hands. Ooh. He's he's let it happen. That might have been one of Matt's voices. Shit. That is awesome. Oh. Oh, I love the glow, man. That's so cool. Oh shit! So fast. Jesus. Holy shit! Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god. Shit. God damn. Oh, that's so cool. Right by it all. Oh. Oh, kick it. Yes. Holy shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Uh-oh. I think it's time to go. Yeah. Jeez. Wasn't it all ice before? Oh, well, I guess they broke a lot of the ice when they parted the water. That makes sense. Never mind. It did get her killed. Yep. Yeah. Should have had faith in your matron. Ah. Alright. Nice. Trinket. Oh! You know? Nice. Oh shit. Interesting. Not the Briarwoods, is it? Or is this just a different thing? Oh shit! That was creepy. I don't think it was, but it just reminded me of when. Hmm. Yeah, he went through some shit, man. I mean, so did she. Oh, damn. Who are you? Oh. Oh. Interesting. Wait. Huh. Okay. Alrighty, guys. That is it for episode 4. Oh, man. That was a phenomenal episode. Oh, they've done such a good job with this. Like, I'm fairly certain that beholder fight. I'm assuming that was supposed to be a beholder, or at least it reminds me of one. If not, um, I guess it might not be because they're supposed to be like floating creatures with a big eye, but that one was kind of like sitting there, like seemingly like on its tentacles, kind of thing. So I don't know. Either way, despite whatever creature it's meant to be, uh, that I don't think that was in the campaign. As far as I remember, it wasn't. But it's such a cool visual because the big thing about like the campaign one with Vox Machina and everything is when they got the vestiges, they they were strong, but they weren't like what they made uh Vax seem like here, right? He didn't just suddenly become like a badass that could slaughter a beholder on his own, right? And that's fine for a a D&D campaign. It makes sense. You want to give people good, they were good items, don't get me wrong, but they weren't like, I that's the best I can say is they weren't like what they were here. But seeing this was just awesome. Like seeing that immediate strength increase in like an animated sense, I think having him get that power boost is really cool. Now, I'm not sure if he got an extra boost because of the circumstances of him being in that temple and everything. It'll be interesting to see if he can keep doing what he just did here, like consistently from now on, if he just has that level of strength and speed that he can utilize in battles as we go. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see for that. But yeah, that was awesome. I loved the fight. I loved, and the thing is people get petrified a lot in D&D campaigns, and especially in campaign 1, especially Grog gets petrified quite a bit. So it was fun seeing that, but just having that battle there out of the blue, and that's like one of the cool things, because the only bad thing about having seen the campaign is episodes like 1 through 3 of this season were kind of all things that I knew, and it was just a lot of fun seeing animated, right? But this episode brought a lot of things that, one, I enjoyed seeing because it's something that you only get a passing mention, like the saving Vex when she was younger, and then finding Trinket and everything. That was uh that was really cool. And it was something where yes, I knew about it, but I never really got a lot of detail in the campaign itself, so seeing it animated was awesome. And then also throwing that monster fight at us there was also something that I'm fairly certain we didn't have anything on that level in that area. I could be wrong. It's been, even though I did just rewatch it, it's been a bit since I was at that point in the campaign. But either way, it was very cool to see it visualized, uh and it was just really fun having like a pretty big fight here that the team almost lost. And it also shows the audience that are maybe watching this that haven't watched the campaign kind of the power of these vestiges and everything. So that's really neat. Seeing how powerful Vax is here with this makes me super excited for Grog to get his, because I imagine like if he gets a similar strength increase with his, that's gonna be a lot of fun. But really, I'm excited for all of them to get all of theirs and see them using them and everything. But yeah. It was really interesting having the link between Vex and Vax that the Raven Queen then cut. I'm really curious as to the meanings of that, and in the spoiler discussion, I want to talk a little bit more about it. But yeah, like, because he said take me instead, and she was like dying, and she cut that thread, and she woke up. So like I'm curious about that connection. Maybe it's something of like she's not yours anymore. Uh you're mine now kind of thing. I don't know. But it was definitely it was definitely fascinating. And it's also interesting how once again they kind of make it seem like the Raven, once again, like, I didn't get this vibe from the campaign, but it feels like the Raven Queen is intentionally interfering to try to get Vax as her champion. I don't know if that's supposed to be the case. I don't know if you guys get that vibe too or not, but like with the feather falling down during the ritual and landing on like the symbol, and then his thing like flashing and fading like it's gonna fail, and all that makes it feel like that's her hand in it, and then obviously her finger cracking through it in order to take her and everything definitely feels like it's her hand kind of pushing Vax to do what he did. But yeah, the visions that Vax were getting was really cool, of the calamity and everything, where all the gods battled each other. Oh, that was so neat, because once again, that's another thing that you just have Matt explaining every now and then as the characters get a little info. But here they can kind of show it off a little bit more, where they don't have to hold back, and because it, like, Matt is trying to keep some mystery in the campaign and everything, but in the show they can, without it even being teased yet. I don't think they've ever really mentioned the calamity, but having Vax get these visions of it is just so visceral. And I know I was actually just talking to one of my friends about Crit Roll today, and he was saying that there was like a shorter little campaign of like Exandria Unlimited or whatever, that takes place around the time of the calamity and everything. So that's like is really interesting, because whenever I'm into shows, I'm always interested in the backstory and the history of the world that they're in. Whenever I'm watching anime and stuff like that, I'm always dying to learn more about the history of the world that they're diving me into. Obviously, as long as it's an anime about, that's set in like a different universe than ours kind of thing. But yeah, either way, very cool. I love that stuff. I'm not sure what was up with the barn scene. I don't know if that was just because they haven't really said it much in the show, and I don't think it's that big of a deal to say it here. I don't think it's considered spoiler, but the Raven Queen is the god that presides over the moment of transition in death. So she's not like Hades or something like that where she rules the underworld, the people that are already dead. She's the one who is there. She's kind of like a Grim Reaper where she's there for the moment. Except she's not taking lives. She's there for the moment when they pass, so that way to make sure that no one like perverts that kind of thing. And things like Vex coming back here and stuff, it's okay for some people to be revived as long as it's part of their fate. Like they could be fated to be brought back because they're still needed in the world for something, and that's okay for that to happen. But it's like the necromancers and stuff like that that pervert that fate is is what she's against. So I wonder if that was a brief scene of just her doing her thing, and he was just getting a glimpse of that, or if that was something in the past that's important. Like I said, it reminded me a little bit of the Briarwoods, uh, where Silas got sick and almost died, and then Lady Briarwood, I can't remember her name, went off and did like was crying over him, but then went off and did her magic to kind of pervert his life. So I thought maybe we'd be seeing that to see like to show what she's against, but I don't know. I couldn't really tell. Like it kind of looked like it could be them, but it also could just be random people that just look kind of similar to the situation. So maybe we'll learn more if he. I don't know if he'll get any glimpses of those visions, but anyway. Moving on to spoiler discussion. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you are backing out for and you don't want any spoils, honestly, it's not too much really. So yeah. Basically, one of the things I know about the acquisition of Trinket and that flashback is they tease that Vex did some bad shit back then, killing people. Now, I wonder if that's something that she did before she got locked up, or is that something she did after they left? Like, I wonder if they're going to touch on that in the animated series, or if they're just going to leave that part out. I remember her saying that back when she got Trinket, she like killed a lot of those people in cold blood, and she felt a little guilty for it and stuff like that. So, I just thought that was interesting that we didn't see any of that here yet, which it's fine because that kind of got brought up later in the campaign too, and I feel like that could be around when around when she got her vestige is when that happened. So maybe it'll be brought up from a different perspective, and we'll see what she did during that night, either before she was captured or maybe she went back after, kind of thing. But but yeah, the really the only other thing I have is Vax being linked to Vex reminds me of when Matt has there was a couple instances like Grog with Craven Edge when they were trying to separate him from that. He described doing the Greater Restoration on Grog as a like seeing the link between Grog and the sword as like a strand kind of thing. And that reminds me of this strand here that linked the two of them. So I don't really know what that means in the grander scheme, but I just thought that was interesting in me remembering that it was a strand there that Pike then severed to save Grog from the sword and everything. So I wonder if that's going to be something a little bit similar here, but I don't know like why they would be linked. Like I know they're twins, and I know they're brother and sister. I just don't fully know what that connection that they had before meant and what severing it now means. So, but it also could just be the moment where Vax becomes a little bit more independent from his sister because he's relied on her quite a bit growing up and didn't like being separated from her and everything. But now he has this like kind of secret he has to hold and not tell her, and that could be something that isolates him from her a little bit more kind of thing. So a lot of interesting stuff, a fantastic episode. But yeah, guys, I just oh, and Raven's slumber. I didn't really talk about that at all. I'm pretty sure that's what the amulet she got was that she can pop trinket in and out of. So she got that from Zara, which I'm pretty sure in the campaign it was acquired through a different means. I'm pretty sure they just looted it somewhere. I can't exactly remember where, but also I guess when they found it, there was a wolf in there that they let loose around Whitestone to like guard the forests of Whitestone, but they didn't go that route for the animated series, which is fine. I don't think like the wolf really is needed to be in or not, but yeah, it was just interesting the way they like just threw that in there too. But that's pretty cool. Um, I wonder, did they tell us the voice of Pervon? Because I'm pretty sure that was one of Matt's voices. I think he just threw in there. Main cast. Oh, Matthew Mercer, Pervon. Nice. Awesome. And he does Trinket. Awesome. Cool. Alright, that's all I wanted to see. But yeah, anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys right after this for the next episode. But hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed, as usual. And check out my Patreon if you want extra content from me. I have all kinds of other shows that I'm watching on there through my Patreon exclusive tier that aren't on YouTube, as well as early access for my other shows. I watch this one as it airs, so there isn't any early access for it. But yeah, thank you guys, and I will see you in my future reaction. Bye-bye.